Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Indiana's starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic. Edwards out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, they've got Serge Ibaka. He's out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Weber in at the center position. You take a look at New York. On the line tonight, a trip to the NBA Finals. Winner takes all.
They know what's at stake and how rare this chance is. It's a dream for each and every player to get to the finals, and tonight they control their destiny.
Pass to Ibaka. Halliburton against Williams. Jokic grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but
few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Stolen by Caruso. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Garnett. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see it. Everyone is a fan. BA, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Wade misses. Now here's Ibaka. He's covered closely. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Weber. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Wade. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Weber. Banked it in off the glass. Weber's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Knicks leading by 4.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Williams passes to Weber. The fader. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he buries his first look.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
To the inside. Here's Weber. Oh!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Dellavedova missing. Pacers trail by 4. Inside, Ibaka with a steal. On the take, and he lays it up and in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Sends it home from three-point land. Caruso's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jokic passes to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. It's blocked!
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Alex Caruso.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Jokic passes to Bird and is blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Four on the clock. Shot is up.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Ezeli. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Weber. 10 points for him. Blocked! Pass to Bird. Here's Wade. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Dellavedova, the pass to Caruso. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Pass to Jokic. He shoots. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Weber. Back to Williams. To the wing, right side. Here's Weber. Blocked! To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Williams from long range. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Bird. Launches the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Williams has got the ball here for the Knicks. Weber from the top of the key. He buries it. Weber's got 12 points.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Here's Bird. Pass to Edwards from deep three-point land. The rebound by Dellavedova. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Ezeli, covered by Jokic. Ezeli, that's good. Ezeli's gotten his second bucket.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Jokic. He has 6. Here's Wade. The shot, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here comes the break. Halliburton with a steal. Pass to Wade. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Pacers making a change here. .116 left to play in the first. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here we go, all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
From outside the arc, the Pacers pull it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Wade. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ezeli. Fast break. Here comes New York.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Harden scanning the floor. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. New York out in front, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got James Harden, and it's Bird in at the 3. Here's Wade. Ezeli with a rebound. Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Deflects the pass. Here's the pick. Now here's Avdia. He's closely guarded.
What a confident shot by Denny Avdia. He is not afraid of physical contact, clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Avdia. Here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Good on the bucket.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Pass to Stoudemire. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Wade. Shot from the low post is good. Wade's got 13 now.
Well, Dwayne Wade's simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Here's Dang. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Big Daddy, the pass to Wade. Outside Harden. They set a pick. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Bird, that's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. New York making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Outside Harden. Big Daddy, the pass to Harden. Here's Garnett. 6 to shoot. And rejected. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice ball movement by Caruso. He wants to be the playmaker for this team.
Big Daddy, the pass to Harden. Blocked! Pass to Stoudemire. Now here's Avdia. Ibaka with a screen on Harden. Avdia can't get it to go. Inside. Here's Green. Finished off the break. Green's got his first basket.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Dellavedova's checked in for New York. The Pacers also with a sub. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Green. Ibaka, the pass to Dellavedova. To the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York again can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Edwards, the pass to Wade. Now Harden. Down low. Here's Garnett. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Garnett's got 5.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Wade. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, a deep 3 from Anthony Edwards.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Looking to end the run. Avdia, good. Avdia's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Williams is checked in for Avdia. And the Pacers also making a change. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for James Harden. Halliburton outside. Pass to Wade for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Williams passes to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. It's deflected.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Pass to Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garnett. Outside Edwards. And it's rejected. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Dellavedova. Tipped.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Wade. He's got 16. Here we go. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Halliburton's shot is good.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Dellavedova. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Wade. Sinks that one from the post. Wade's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Green's checked in for Indiana. James Harden comes in for Wade. Williams against Halliburton. Pass to Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garnett. Hammered home by Green.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Edwards against Abdia. Back to Williams. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Ibaka with a screen on Harden. New York again can't hit. Indiana leading by 9. Now Edwards off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams passes to Abdia. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Williams with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Ezeli. And stolen by Green. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 11.
You gotta love how he's stuck with the play. Nice work.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Some changes for Indiana. Jokic comes in for Green, and it's Wade in for James Harden. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Garnett. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
That one goes in.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garnett. He's got 5. Halliburton for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Weber. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's now only a 5-point Pacer lead.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Here's Edwards. Serge Ibaka is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Weber in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Here's Wade. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the 2-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Ho-ho.
Tipped. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Ibaka, and here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 11 points.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
On the wing, Wade. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Weber passes to Dellavedova. Here's Weber, covered by Jokic. Weber, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Weber, covered by Jokic. Weber, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Pacers. Here's Wade. 20 points for him. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Williams. Here's Weber, covered by Jokic. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Serge Ibaka, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Garnett. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Wade. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Caruso. Wade, that's good.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Launches it from deep. Williams misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Garnett. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 12-point Indiana lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Williams passes to Ibaka. Here's Weber. Over Jokic. Weber, no good. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Garnett.
Wait. Screen coming.
Shoots over Ibaka. And Indiana again with the bucket.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Weber. 16 points for him. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Williams has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Halliburton for 3. Halliburton nails the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Dellavedova, the pass to Weber. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Weber. That one falls. 18 points for him.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Jokic in the post. Jokic just overpowering the D.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Here's Weber. He's got 18. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Weber's got 6 here in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, the aggressive move by Anthony Edwards, and he gets exactly what he wants. He draws the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Nice timing there from Jokic to read the play and get the denial at the cup.
Knicks trail by 15. Williams looking around. Pass to Weber. Launches it. Indiana with a rebound. Edwards got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And Williams has got the ball here for New York. Here's Ezeli. Now here's Caruso. Here's Weber. He got a piece of it. Halliburton left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And the Pacers making a change here. And both free throws good for Halliburton. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Williams with it. 6 points for him. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his second basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
On the wing, Wade. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Blocked! Ezeli passes to Caruso. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Caruso's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Stoudemire, the pass to Avdia. Williams on the wing, defended by Halliburton. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops them first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Indiana leading by 14. 3-pointer, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Green. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. The Pacers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Garnett. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Right wing. Here's Deng. Off target with the 3. Here's Garnett. He's got 13. Right side Harden. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pacers, James Harden out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Stoudemire. There's the 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the right side, here's Bird. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Garnett passes to Edwards. There's a screen from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Dang. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the jam by Ibaka.
And Ibaka can really get up on these lob attempts. Great at finishing strong when he's near the rim.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Back to Avdia. Lays it up and banks it in.
Let's remember, Avdia is 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
There's a screen. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 18-point lead.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Dang. Oh, it's stolen away. Down low. Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
Jokic is checked in for Indiana.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Dang.
Hey, right here.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pacers leading by 20. Harden, the pass to Garnett. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Edwards can't hit.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Jokic against Ibaka. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Denny Avdia.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And some changes here for New York. Caruso, he's checked in for Dellavedova. And Williams is subbed in for Avdia. Pass to Weber. And here's Ibaka. Here's Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he makes all three. Pacers leading by 17. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
Get there, get there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Weber. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. Back to Ibaka. Here's Weber. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Wade. Back to Harden from deep three-point land. And he slams it in one-handed.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Out to the wing. Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Halliburton. There's the triple. And it's Dang with a rebound. Knicks trail by 19. Ezeli passes to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Gets a very good look and converts. Caruso's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, had his angle and his feet set. Alex Caruso off the catch. Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Harden. Outside, Green. Jokic a screen. Fires it. And that one's good. Green. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton on the wing. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, what a nice job by Tyrese Halliburton. You got to fight through contact at times. This is one of the advantages of being a bigger guard.
Here's Dang. Connects from downtown. Dang's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
On the wing, Wade. Here's Jokic. Now Halliburton for 3. Oh, no good. And it's Caruso on the take. Here's the pass to Williams. Here's Weber. Shot's no good. Indiana leading by 18. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ibaka, he's checked in for New York. Dellavedova comes in for Caruso. Caruso, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Williams. Here's Dellavedova. Can't get it to go. Here's Garnett. From downtown. Oh, it misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, no good. Pacers leading by 18. Halliburton outside. Williams rips down the board.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
And stolen by Jokic.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pacers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
It's money from deep.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Now Halliburton. Here's Garnett. That's Ibaka defending. Just 4 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Edwards fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. And stolen by Edwards. Now Halliburton. Jokic outside. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gets it to go.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
That free throw good from Ibaka. So he gets them both. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
Well, the West was no joke. It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet, make the plays when it mattered most, and they arrive at their destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.